Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout Fridays. We are too close to my microphone. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Anyway, yeah, so here's Vault 101. I kind of need to set my mic, hold on. I think that should be better. So that's Vault 101. Why does that keep happening? Display, HUD, on and off. There we go. Right, I'm playing HUD off on Fallout 3. It might sometimes pop up, I don't know why. We are off to Megaton, which is there, which is where you want to be going. Don't go right, go left. And yeah, the idea is that we're just going to explore, have a little wander around, have a little look, and start some quests off. I'm going to show you some secret loot, which is great. Yeah, always loot them. Always loot them. Just going to explore the destroyed buildings. There we go. There you go. There's the radio for the Enclave. Can I? Oh, letter from Vault-Tec. So anyway, yeah, follow the signs to Megaton. There should have been... There was one there in front of that petrol thing. Petrol station. Or gas station, as you guys call it. So follow the signs to Megaton. Keep to the speed limit of 25. 25, don't know, age, speed, I don't know, 25 centimeters a second. So just keep following it, come up this little dirt path, which kind of hard to notice, but it's like guiding you there. And then obviously I'll see Megaton right there. Excellent, eh? Hello, stranger.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
I've
been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
No, not allowed it.
Please. If you find some, please.
Well, I don't know when if you get irradiated water from. So this is Megaton. Obviously the protection from that looks like the thing from Forbidden Planet. If you've ever seen that movie. Quality movie. Very old, I think it's 40, is it 50? I'm not sure, I think it's 50s actually. Yeah, it's gotta be 50s or 60s, it's very weird, it's like an invisible monster. It's pretty bad if you watch it, but like the CGI and like all the effects. But whenever you're watching an old movie, you know you gotta get past that. Anyway, I'm going to the right of Megaton anyway. Also, I am on, where are we? Very hard. I'll be like that until the end of the game. Right, I'm doing a strategy where you move backwards and you don't get hit and they can't attack you. Oh yeah, shut your mouth. So there should be 2 more rats only over here. We are looking for a rock. Now I know you're like, well, which rock are we looking at? Oh, it's a hidden rock. And then you're like, right. Oh, another more rat. Come on, let's go. Let's fight it. Come on. Come here. Oh, damn it, I'm getting attacked now. Double attacked. Come on, everyone, we can do it. Bloody hell. My health is not looking too good at the moment. I'm on 69. Oh, it would have been cool if I had health of 240. Yeah, 240. Oh, no, 420, sorry. Damn it, I need to increase my health for a chance of a decent laugh. So, yeah, anyway, where the hell's my weapon gone? So I just use a baton. It's a lightsaber. But anyway, yeah, you come to this rock. And you'll get a sniper rifle and some ammo. And the note is, here's the stuff that you wanted. If anyone asks where you got it, just say it was a gift from Grandma. Happy hunting, E. I don't think we ever find out who that is, but we've gone around Megaton basically. I think this is the back side of a Megaton. So if you ever want to find the rock, it's the one with the trees in it, next to it, in like a form of a triangle.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Alright, so I mean, I am role-playing as Obi Wan Kenobi, but that doesn't mean I can't do a few naughty things, right?
Nope. Sorry.
Everyone's got very strict minds, so
fires to
if
put
anyone
out
wants
in
to
this place,
cross
and I don't have time
Obi
to keep
Wan,
tabs on
I will fight
every
him.
visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Oh yeah, you can discuss the bomb, but obviously I'll teach you about this directions. Yeah.
It's called the wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone.
So stay away from there. The game's saying, come here, here's your things in the little city. Stay away from that place because you're not high enough. Obviously you can learn stuff about the town and everything.
What about it?
There is a bomb right at the bottom. If you look where the dialogue box is, to the left you should see like a little square. Well, it's like, you can see part of it, but I'll show you in a minute. That's basically like an undetonated bomb.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Yeah, we'll just say that we might defuse it for him.
But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
There you go.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Alright, so obviously the game's telling you that you need to go and like defuse the bomb, but if you defuse the bomb you'll upset the Church of Atom because they'll be like, well no, we haven't got anything. Hold on. Can I edit it? I sneezed. So, you got a food and beverage place here. Now we can go get food, drink, and supplies. Are you?
Oh, look.
Oh, it's Jericho.
You wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of my face.
Well,
Heh, yeah, right. I don't think so.
no.
You goddamn...
Right, so Jericho's a bad character, and he only likes bad people. He doesn't. He's like used to be like a raider leader, I think, or a raider, but like a really good raider. He is very good. If you're a bad character, he is definitely someone you want to take away from this place. So you got the food place anyway, some drinks. You got Moriarty Saloon, which you can get up the top. Is pretty complicated. Church of Atom. Obviously, when you speak to all these people, you got a clinic there, where it says clinic, so you can get your medical supplies, and also there's a supply shop up there as well. You can speak to any one of them, but the food and beverage, which is called, what is it called? It's called like the something and lantern, the Brahmin and lantern, I think it's called. The clinic is underneath me. He could just help you with getting health and everything. Church of Atom doesn't really have anything, obviously, just they want to keep the bomb. If you go up to the bomb and you click on it, it says you need an explosives up to 25. And obviously if you check your stats and you go into skills, you'll see explosives are 15. I do not have 25, although let me just double check stuff again. You can see I've already got stuff already up to 39, and I'm level 2 if you look at the top left hand corner. It says HP in the middle and then level 2. So I put those hit points in there. I could have just put them straight into explosives and got 25, but you know, I don't need that at the moment. The idea is that I want to come in here and speak to this beautiful lady,
Hey,
Moira Brown.
I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply, but what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Right, so I'll explain this book. So it's called the Wasteland Survival Book. You would have heard about it in Fallout 4 if you've played Fallout 4. And it's like dotted around. We'll talk about the
I'm pretty
suit.
sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help.
So she said about 11, 12 years ago. Now I've always thought that maybe she might be like missing out a little bit there. She might be like miscalculating it. And a woman, right? So a woman's come to the place. And if you think about how old your character is, you're like 19, right? So let's say it wasn't like 11, 12 years ago. What if that's like your mother's jumpsuit? And obviously she didn't have that, because if you play the game a little bit later on, you'll find out that, I mean, obviously you might already know that you've not really been in the vault the entire time. So my guess is that's the woman, like your mother's suit as well. That's what I think anyway. I don't think there's any lore behind it, other than it's just a random woman about 11, 12 years ago, but I just believe it's like your mum's jumpsuit, to be honest. There you go.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food, and good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough.
Woo.
Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, everyone
Well,
maybe is
it's a
quite happy.
dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay. I'm not eager to help. Everyone's not going to care about the pay. No, he's going to be like, okay, I guess I'll help with the survival guide.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
Day-to-day
Things like where it is
dangers.
and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines.
Landmines are very
Ooh,
profitable.
sounds like fun, doesn't it?
Ooh.
Which do you want to do first?
Right, okay. Now what you want to do is radiation, landmines, then get food. That is the correct order and the way to do it. This is definitely going to mess a few characters up, because the radiation is next to the bomb. I'll show you that in a minute. Landmines, because there's one person to take out, but a lot of bloody landmines, right? And then you want to go and get food, because you use the landmines to set up the trap for people that eventually spawn in. So you go inside this super duper mart, and you go and you loot everything, but you need to put landmines at the door where you come through, because then once you cleared out the super duper mart, people come back in, like the raiders, and then they all gun you from like inside, so you're then stuck inside and they're at the doorway, the only way to get out. You put landmines there, it blows them all up. So it's like the correct way to do it. So we'll do radiation first.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, so she has like 2 caps. The first cap being you've completed the quest, so like you're gonna get 200 radiation, and then the next cap is 600 radiation. With the landmines, I think you have to get to a certain location past the landmines whilst being shot at by a sniper, with cars exploding and landmines going off. So it's very dangerous, but it's what we need. And then the super duper mart is where you have to go and get food and water, and then also get medical supplies, because radiators are the radiators, you know, just sitting on the wall with their machine guns. No, the raiders. I don't know why I called them radiators. That's a great name. So the radiators, and yeah, they've got medical supplies locked away in a cabinet, and you gotta go and get the medical supplies. So there's like extra stuff you gotta go and do, which is a bit more deadly because there'll be more traps around the medical supplies. Or if you loot the medical supplies, I think the raiders come in. So it's like you've got to do things very quickly, and make sure you know what you're doing. So you get bonus as well for doing that bonus in the quest. Okay.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness.
There you go.
But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. So, that's the first thing we gotta do. And it's pretty easy. I'll teach you how to get irradiated real quickly. So, you want to jump down here. So, we do have the armored vault suit. Armored vault suit there. Small guns +5. Energy weapons +5. That's basically it. Damage resistance is sat at 12. My security ammo is sat at 9, so I'm pretty happy I've got that. And I'll keep my helmet at 3. So what you want to do is you want to come over here, you want to take off your items. How do you, there you go. So you want to become naked basically. Well, that's not really naked, but basically I'm not wearing any armor. Now, when I first played, shut up.
Could it be a new addition to?
Look, just shut up. Right, so I used to think pressing A and just doing one sip was how you drink water. Oh my god, you're more annoying than that guy in Skyrim when he keeps talking about whatever. Oh, right, we'll come over here. So pressing A, that's what I used to think when you drink, but actually you can hold A and you can keep drinking. Right, radiation poisoning, visit a doctor or take right away, lower your radiation level. You can also protect yourself ahead of time by taking Radix, which increases your radiation resistance. So we go onto our Pip-Boy, we go on stats, and we have a look at condition, go down to radiation, and it says 212, right? So 200 is where we needed to go and get the first thing, but we need to keep going until we get 600, so keep on drinking. Oh, well done. Don't keep on drinking. Stand next to the bomb, because you'll hear the Geiger counter click. Be very careful, because it does go up pretty quick, and when you hit the maximum radiation, you will die. So we're going to stop right there. We're on 552, so just keep going for like another few seconds. And that should be enough. I'm just going to get away from this bomb. And we're on 688. Armored vault suit, and want that helmet on. So. No. Right, so I'm going to make my way up to the supply thing. And I'll see you in a second. Which is alright, I'll go up this way. This way I think is the fastest. But since I'm radiation sickness, I move slower, so be very careful about that. See you in a bit. Alright everyone, hello, welcome back. There we go.
Feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay.
I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
There you go.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
Okay.
I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the
Ooh.
good news.
Happy thoughts.
But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Okay, so now we have a skill called Rad Regeneration Perk. Moira's experiment has an unexpected side effect now. When you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Right, so you can take a break or you can keep going.
I've got to see how
But I'll
safe
keep
it
going.
is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Let's hear more about landmines.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield.
Ooh.
Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
So you just need like one.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines.
Yay.
I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground like potatoes. And hot because, they... Anyway.
Right, you don't... Yeah.
It's not just because they say the place is haunted,
Right, okay, I don't know why. Right, but just be careful about picking your dialogue options. So, actually, we need lots of... Yeah, my car rate is like not much. Right, I'm gonna go sell some stuff and I'll see you in a bit.
How?
Minefield. Wow, it's quite a walk. It's one of the furthest locations, but you definitely want to go and get it.
Welcome.
You're just gonna have to die. Sorry, fella. I completely forgot about his water. I mean, I would have got it if you gave me the money, but... It's quite a trek. So I need to go down to Springvale, go down, round, over there, across there, down there, up this road, down that road, around here, go up there, around there, and then up there. So, yeah. Long story short, adventure. I will skip this obviously for editing reasons because I don't want you to watch nothing, but if anything happens, I'll show you guys, alright? With my trustworthy lightsaber. Oh! What the hell are you? Come in. Oh, the first time I actually played Fallout, I went to a place called... I don't actually know what it's called. Avondale or whatever it's called. And there's like loads of fire ants. You want to loot all the meat you can. Well, it didn't take long. But there's definitely more to go. So, just be prepared. We are going to explore every location as well before we get there. So we're going to go, oh, what's over here? If anything happens, and we'll include that in the video. We just want to discover locations before we get there, and make sure we're all topped up on stuff, but we definitely want to keep enough in inventory for those landmines.
Well now, if it isn't the little saint from the vault. We've been looking for you. Someone's put What?
What?
You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be someone? Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah well, time to die.
Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god, I'm being shot at. Why am I being shot at? What have I done? I was too good. Help. Aid needs to help me out. Oh, you've messed with the wrong fella now. There you go. I love grenades like this when they hold them. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, that's... Hold on a second, my accident condition. Uh... Oh, they're being attacked by something else now, are they? So you want to crouch, obviously, for better accuracy. They've got rifles, I mean, like, come on. Get absolutely annihilated. So I can put something in there and then something in there for my explosives, and also I don't want repair a little bit higher actually. Let's try and put a few things up to 40. That'll be useful. I need to know exactly where I'm going though, because the moment this world map is keep going. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go to Springvale. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I went the wrong way. Springvale would have been safer, I think. Well, oops, I guess. At least we can cross the bridge though, right? Cross the bridge and we'll go up this way. I'd say go Springvale way. I think the Springvale way is the best way. Ignore where I went. You knew the little place where we saw the megaton signs. Go there. Oh, I found Super Duper Mart though. This is the Super Duper Mart. This is where you're supposed to go. For whatever. But this is a random encounter. But this is where you're supposed to go for your Super Duper Mart. Ow. Do you want to help me or? Oh, absolutely excellent.
There's more where that came from.
Oh yeah. Well, any hole's a goal. Does this human being have any dialogue?
Hey man, you need something? A little fix, maybe? Some jet? I got jet. Psycho too. Take a look. Sure, I got it all.
Ooh. Got some stim packs as well, not too bad. There you go, so here's Super Duper Mart. I went the wrong way. But if you ever want to go there, it's actually dead close to Megaton. But yeah, you don't want to go there, you want to go north. So I'm going to fast travel. Here's where you want to be. You knew this place at the start of it. But yeah, instead of going follow Megaton, you want to go this way. But at least I went the other way because I got some decent armor at least. I think we're just going to explore this part of it. So at least we found Super Duper Mart by mistake, but mistakenly on purpose. I didn't actually know it's Super Duper Mart. I haven't played this game in a while, so nothing. Fast travel uses discover location. Already fast traveled. You can fast travel anytime. So we just want to go over here and have a look at this house. I don't think it's this house. But is there anything in here? No. So it's the other house. Which way do we have to go as well on the road? We're supposed to go to the Springvale School? No, it didn't have to. But we will connect to the road after we've done the Springvale School. That'll be in the next video. We're just gonna go inside this house for a specific reason. Also, it's got a very good fortification because you've literally got that road. You can take people on this road and take people on this road. So, very fortified location here.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio.
There we go.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Moriarty is the guy who owns the saloon in Megaton, and he'll send you to come after him. Now, we haven't met Moriarty, so...
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton.
He'll send you to come after this woman.
Shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires.
Speech, look, you might as well.
I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog.
She used to be a hooker working for
Here.
Moriarty. There's
This is
another
all I
woman that
have.
also works for him inside the
Please
bar.
leave me alone now. Yeah? What is...
Yeah, see, so she was a hooker, so... You know, don't want to say that because that'll annoy her.
Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am? The wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it.
Yeah, if we say this.
No. Sorry. I've left that part of my life behind.
Oh, okay. Later. Anything inside this house is considered stealing. I think. Is it? Hold on.
Even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiating ghouls of Underwood. And last but not least,
Yeah.
the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun
That doesn't
the
belong
entire
to you.
downtown DC area.
Oops. Right.
Terror, murder. They're all around us.
It is considered stealing, but I can't see the steal thing because I've got no hood. They didn't tell me if it's stealable or not. Anyway. So, in the next episode, we're going to invade the school, which is guarded by a bunch of raiders, and loot this mailbox. So. But anyway, yeah, see you in the next video. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.